Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball.
Right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley on the move. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steve Finley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Finley.
Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman.
Karen O'Day takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
Line drive to left.
O'Day.
Number 24 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Mondesi stands at second with no outs.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Throw goes to third. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Ryan Stanek comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Driving in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Tony Gwynn goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top.
Put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the no IG, it's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off, G. You can't force it, be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my word. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone and track. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone and track. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Gotta tell the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Aliens and the Wolves. Two great hitters lead their... Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Starling.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Seager ranging up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In there, 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Stepping in, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. One and two to Frank Thomas.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Hopped up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. High and deep to right center. Jones moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
And he fouls this one off. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Jones is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at bat. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
skied into straightaway right. Gallo is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Chipper absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that misses. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. The 3-2 pitch. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A pitch out, the throw, and they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second baseman Phillips. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, Buster.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit down the third baseline. Jones takes it in. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Chipper.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 24. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now batting, Carlos.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy. you bought her come, they garçon. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up on me.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'ma mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your pain dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice. Just always say things for your health. Now I can't remember how to think for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the aliens. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead. This one off today.
The aliens, the center fielder.
First delivery
Starling
to him on the way.
Marte.
And he fouls this
First
one off.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 24.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Struck him out.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb is calling for it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Right fielder, number 13.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And Labrador, the shortstop, Jose.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. A ball and no strikes. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero has it in his tracks. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Alberto Mondesi. Popped up. Reyes has a play. 2 down. Standing in, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little. Don Mattingly will bat next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Mattingly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Vladimir.
In the air now out to right field. Gallo is there. 2 down. At the plate, Andrew Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chipper Jones waits on deck, and a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. On the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work it down around the knees in a double play situation.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb has a read on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Morgan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Torre, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Mondesi scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Weekly hit towards first. Thomas charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Guerrero. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Guerrero is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so to make him 0-for-1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Stepping into the box, Don Mattingly. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, number 16. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Whitey.
This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Acuna Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Dixie Serdudenstein takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it. One down. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially...
Oh, and he misses it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Don Mattingly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball and a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chipper at second, Mattingly at first, 2 out in the inning. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
it to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? M.I.'s always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking regular, take it to nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm ready. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab her, catch your checks and my people ready.
Say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? M.I.'s always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding.
We are. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
35.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now batting, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman.
This is line to left. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
No left fielder.
That's popped up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Blyleven pauses. Here it is on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Sanchez is on his way home, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Benito Santiago. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Thomas is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Santiago. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. To third. Jones scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
He's set.
Starling.
Here it comes.
Marte.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 24.
Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 47. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Runners back. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to he's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lays off 1-0.
Gallo.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Griffey Jr. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped up. Thomas moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Adalberto
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Bert Blyleven. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The center fielder, number 6.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Line to the right side, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Sale.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gallo. One away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Popped high in the air. Correa settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Bellinger.
Hit out toward second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Squared that one up just a little late. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but leading off the inning, Chipper Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, number 24. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. racing back at the track. And it's gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Three runs already home here. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Again, a 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Benito Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the tradition.
Fergie Jenkins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 47. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Frank Thomas is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Can he get up and make the play? Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He struck him out. The third. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll see what he.
Leading off for Louisiana.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball too low. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he misses with it.
Inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's another 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gallo going back on it. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The catcher,
Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Monsters and the Aliens. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Monsters, the second baseman, Mookie. Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second. The
first offering on its way.
Joey.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here.
The right fielder, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aliens.
And the pitch.
The center fielder, Starling.
A high fastball is in there. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A ball and two strikes now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, number 24. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
Runner!
The 0-2 once more. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now in the box, Steve Finley. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Thomas is there for it. No trouble with this one. And the at the plate, Joey Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Joey
4-1.
Gallo.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another.
We'll come